Kia ora everyone, my name is Kiley Nepia, and it's been my privilege today to be a guide here on the Cove to Cook tour out here to Meretoto and to the various other places. And so it's been a really great day being able to talk about our collective history in this area. I jokingly said that if he's the cook, then I'm the coupe in this duo. And so again, it's just been another really great opportunity to share our shared past as we go into our future here in this beautiful place we call the Marlborough Sound.
It's been a special day for me too. This kaupapa we have for the Cook commemoration 250 years is so different from the past, where it's now a recognition that we are two people struggling to understand each other in a way that we haven't tried before. We've had some great navigators here, and Coupe was the first. He discovered this place. Cook came from the other side of the world and was an amazing explorer too, using different technology. And he brought with him Tuia, the master navigator from Tahiti, who was arguably one of the great navigators of Polynesian times. So there have been some very special people here sitting out in that bay, and we've been telling some of those stories to our guests here.
The 250th next November, one of the things that the trustees are very adamant about is about making it not so Cook-centric, but it's about navigation, starting with Polynesian navigation, and then Cook being a part of that as well. A po whenua is simply a carved marking, and what it does is it talks about occupation. And the figure that is carved here, his name is called Coupe. Can everyone say Coupe? Coupe was our Polynesian navigator, yeah? And so it's Coupe that came from Polynesia. He chased the big whike, or the big octopus, and here's the octopus head, and it's upside down, and these are all the tentacles.
Shortly after Cook arrived, they sailed out in the middle of the bay there. Parties went ashore to get some water and to drag a net. It was the first chance they'd had since they'd been in New Zealand to try and catch some fish. And they dragged a seine net in Ship Cove, and they dragged it 3 times, and they got over 300 pounds of fish. Cook started brewing up his special beer based on matai, which he used to fight scurvy, and he was the first captain to safely take his crew around the world without losing them to scurvy. That was the breakthrough. One of the things that frustrated Tuia was that he knew when they were sailing from Tahiti to New Zealand that Cook was going the wrong way. What he didn't know was that Cook had orders from the Admiralty to go and find the great southern continent, which of course didn't exist. And Tuia knew it didn't exist, and he also knew it was a lot easier to get to New Zealand going through the arc of islands than heading south. And as I've told you, the cannon here, they have no meaning at all. They just, it was someone's bright idea, and lobbied the government and the Admiralty and got them. We don't know where the anchor comes from, but it certainly has got nothing to do with Cook. Yeah, so what are we going to do with this pole?
This one here?
Yeah.
You might not be able to say it on camera.
No.
So we left Picton, we shot over to Motuara Island, we talked a little bit about over there, into Hippa Island, and then we came over to here to Meretoto. And so yeah, it's been a great day sharing our kōrero with people.
Fascinating to me. I was born in England. I've lived in the United States for most of my life, and I'm here for the Garden Marlborough Festival, so I'm a tourist. But to be at one of the pivotal points, geographic and historical points in New Zealand, is very exciting to me. And I'm very interested in this whole change in the idea of discovering a place that was already occupied. And I'm very interested in the idea that the Polynesians were the first people here and the Europeans were the second peoples to arrive here, and that now I hope kind of respect for these waves of immigration, these waves of explorers coming in is very interesting to me. It makes history come alive.